A little bit of breathing space. There won't be much of that in the coming hours for Arrizabalaga. You can be sure of that. So, Jorginho up first for Chelsea. Long stare at the ball from Jorginho. And Ederson saves. Well, it was a long wait from Jorginho.
Well, you could see Ederson had done his homework. It's like a similar one, I think it was in the semi-final of the competition against Spurs. Waited till the goalkeeper went down. Ederson stood tall. Waited till Jorginho made contact with the ball, and you've got arms as big as he has. You've got an opportunity to make a save.
Gundogan, who was successful from the spot in the quarter-final against Leicester. Successful here. Advantage Manchester City.
Terrific penalty. Best of all, if you're sending a goalkeeper the wrong way, you've conned him in that sense, but also hit the side of the netting. Always difficult for a goalkeeper to save.
Cesar Azpilicueta. No nonsense from the Spaniard. No stopping that.
Terrific penalty, and look how much that means to the Chelsea captain today. Never easy taking a penalty after your teammates just missed it. It's crucial that you score that next penalty, and he never looked like he was phased. He never looked like he was going to miss. I don't think he could have got it further into the corner.
Step forward, Sergio Aguero. Arrizabalaga trying some mind games there, staring down at Aguero, now back on his goal line. Oh, he almost got there. In fact, he did get there. But a soft hand from Arrizabalaga couldn't keep it out. 2-1 City in the shootout.
Did the injury have anything to do with that soft hand? People will ask the question for years to come. Read Sergio Aguero well. Got down there, got two hands on the ball, but somehow he just wriggled through them.
Well, you'd be really disappointed, Arrizabalaga, who didn't save that. Penny for the thoughts of Sarri and Caballero right now. 2 from 2 for Manchester City. 2 from 3 for Chelsea via Emerson.
Ederson's unfortunate. He goes the right way, full stretch, both hands on the ball, but it's the power from Ederson that sees it get into the back of the goal. And a good penalty by the Chelsea left back.
Leroy Sané next for Manchester City. Excellent save from Arrizabalaga. Moving some way forward towards redemption, the Spaniard. Wasn't the worst penalty in the world, that from Sané, but Arrizabalaga guessing right.
He's had to do something in this penalty shootout, and he just has. Full stretch, guesses right, strong hands this time, unlike the last penalty. As you said, it wasn't the worst penalty in the world by Leroy Sané. A terrific save by Kepa.
Interesting to see Kepa Arrizabalaga going through some stretches there, almost as if he felt the injury that we saw towards the extra time in making that save to deny Sané. 3 penalties each, twice each successful. So we're back on level terms in the shootout. David Luiz. The fine margin legends in football. Woodwork comes to City's aid via David Luiz.
I don't expect him to miss. He's so assured when he runs up to take penalties. He does have a long run up. He does have a lot of steps in that build-up, but his connection is always true. Just sets it off a little bit too wide and doesn't quite hit the target.
Bernardo Silva for Manchester City. Oh, real advantage here now for Guardiola and Manchester City. 3-2 they lead in the shootout. Four penalties each taken. Eden Hazard next for Chelsea, has to score. Hazard to level it up at 3-3. Oh, how cool is that? Talk about ice in the veins. Eden Hazard. He's taking liberties there. But Raheem Sterling has the chance to win the Carabao Cup for Manchester City. Chelsea have had their 5 penalties. This is City's 5th, and this is to win the trophy. Back to back, the Carabao Cup for Manchester City. Yes, but only just. Raheem Sterling. And Manchester City's run of success under Pep Guardiola continues.
Well, those last 2 penalties we've just seen are absolutely fantastic. Hazard, you think he's just about kept his team in the penalty shootout, but then Raheem Sterling, talk about postage stamp. A lot of pressure on that young man's shoulders, and he's growing year on year. Don't come much better than that in high pressure situations, and he has just handed his team the cup.
Well, jubilant scenes for one club and disappointment for the other. You feel for Chelsea a little bit. They really took Manchester United all the way, but Sterling, the eventual hero. It went to penalties and Manchester City emerged successful, 4-3 in the shootout. So, whilst the celebrations for Manchester City continue and commiserations offered to the Chelsea squad, we'll get ready for the trophy presentation, the presentation of the medals for the winners and the losers. For Pep Guardiola, the 25th major trophy since he took over as coach at Barcelona in 2008, a remarkable record.
شكرا لحفيظ. إذن غوارديولا يضيف لقبا جديدا إلى سجله المتخم المليء بالألقاب في كل مكان ذهب ودرب. من حقه أن يحتفل مع ستيرلينغ الذي حسم ركلات الترجيح والذي واصل التسجيل في موسم استثنائي لرحيم ستيرلينغ على مستوى التسجيل وكذلك الصناعة. أبدأ معك دكتور. أمور غريبة وتقلبات حدثت في الدقائق الأخيرة من عمر هذه المباراة وصولا إلى ركلات الترجيح. بالنظر لهذه المباراة اتفقتما على أن تشيلسي كان الطرف الأفضل، لكن بالنظر لما عمله غوارديولا منذ اليوم الأول له مدربا لفريق السيتي ربما استحق أن يفوز بلقب جديد.
نعم، أول شيء نبارك لفريق مانشستر سيتي والجماهير مانشستر سيتي. البطولة الأولى بالنسبة له بهذا الموسم بعد عمل كبير بالنسبة لغوارديولا.
بالتالي أمل الفوز بكل بطولات لا زال في الملعب بالنسبة للسيتي.
حقق واحدة، باقي ثلاث موجود فيهم. بالرجوع إلى المباراة